welcome to this episode of Springfield Career Insights. Today we delve into a field that shapes societies, influences governance, and drives policy decisions: political science and governance. In an era of dynamic political landscapes, equipping future leaders with critical thinking and governance expertise is more crucial than ever. We're honored to be joined by Advocate Clarance Gandawa, a distinguished legal expert and governance specialist, whose insights have shaped policy decisions at national and regional levels. Advocate Gandawa, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. It's truly a pleasure to be here.
What is political science and governance, and why is it vital in today's world?
That's a great question. Political science and governance, at its heart, is about understanding power, how it's gained, how it's used, and how it shapes our lives. Think of it as the study of the very DNA of our societies. The political systems, the institutions, even the individual behaviors that drive government and decision making. Now, why is this so important today? Look around. We live in a world more interconnected, more complex than ever. Understanding the forces at play, the political currents swirling around us, is absolutely critical. Political science gives you the tools, the knowledge to dissect power structures, to understand how policies are born, and to navigate the often murky waters of public administration. But it doesn't stop there. Governance takes it a step further. It's about how rules, norms, and actions are structured and implemented, not just within governments, but also across a whole spectrum of players: NGOs, international organizations, even corporations. This isn't just about understanding how power works. It's about learning how to shape it, how to wield it responsibly for the greater good. And let's face it, we are facing unprecedented global challenges: crippling inequality, corrosive corruption, the looming threat of climate change, and widespread political instability. The world desperately needs ethically driven, analytically sharp leaders. Political science and governance provides the foundation for precisely that kind of leadership. It's not just an education, it's an investment in a better future.
What are some key modules or areas of focus in the program?
Well, that's a great question. This program, it's not just about textbooks. It's about unlocking a whole new way of seeing the world. We are talking about diving deep into areas like comparative politics, understanding how different countries really work. Then we zoom out to international relations, exploring the forces that shape our global landscape. But it's not all abstract theory. We get down to brass tacks with public policy, governance, and ethics, the very building blocks of a just society. And because we are committed to understanding our place in the world, we have a strong focus on African politics and development studies. Now, what really sets this program apart is how it all connects. It's not just a bunch of separate courses. Think of it as tapestry where political economy, research methodologies, and political analysis are all interwoven. So, while we are grappling with the big ideas of political philosophy, you're also analyzing today's headlines, dissecting real world policy debates, and understanding how governance actually functions. And we're not stopping there. We are on the cutting edge, exploring crucial emerging areas like environmental politics, because the future of our planet is at stake. We delve into gender and governance, ensuring that everyone has a voice. And we tackle digital governance, navigating the complex challenges of the 21st century. It's a comprehensive, dynamic, and frankly essential program for anyone who wants to make a real difference.
So, who exactly should be banging down our doors to get into this program? What kind of students really thrive here?
That's a fantastic question. This program, quite frankly, is a launchpad for those who burn with a passion for solving the world's most pressing problems. Are you someone who stays up late, wrestling with societal issues? Are you endlessly fascinated by the inner workings of government, constantly asking why and how can we make it better? Then listen closely because this program is calling your name. We are talking about a haven for critical thinkers, the kind of students who can dissect an argument with laser like precision. We are talking about future leaders, the debaters who can command a room, the aspiring diplomats who dream of building bridges between nations, and the activists who refuse to stand idle by in the face of injustice. If you devour books, if you find joy in crafting compelling arguments, if you relish the challenge of deep analysis and thrive in spirited discussions that ignite your mind, then you will absolutely flourish here. But it's more than just intellectual curiosity. This program is a crucible for forging advocates, mediators, champions of human rights, and architects of impactful policy. Ultimately, it's for those students who possess an unwavering desire to leave their mark, to make a tangible difference, whether it's in their own backyard or on a grand stage of global affairs. If you have that fire in your belly, if you believe you can change the world, then this is where you belong.
Wow, this is amazing. Let's take a commercial break and stay tuned.
Do you want to be a leader, industrialist, manufacturer, entrepreneur, or expert in your field? Join Springfield Research University, the university of next-generation innovators and inventors. Admissions for August-September 2025 are now open. At SRU, we systematize, industrialize, and modernize, SIM. Choose an industry-relevant undergraduate, master's, or doctoral program and be the future. Apply today at www.springfieldresearch.university or WhatsApp +0268 7619 2898. Springfield Research University, where innovators learn.
Welcome back. Let's continue our discussion. How does this program prepare students for the job market?
Well, that's a fantastic question. And it gets to the very heart of what we're trying to achieve here. You see, this program isn't just about academics, it's about launching careers. We are laser focused on employability. We don't just teach facts, we cultivate a powerhouse of skills. Think critical thinking, incisive research, crystal clear communication, sharp policy analysis, and crucially, real world problem solving. These aren't just buzzwords, they are the keys that unlock doors in practically any sector. But it doesn't stop in the lecture hall. We actively push our students to get their hands dirty. Internships, community projects, diving headfirst into policy forums, that's where the magic happens. We throw them into simulations, spark fiery debates, get them out in the field, empower them to conduct independent research that tackles real world challenges. And here's the kicker, we are not operating in a vacuum. We are constantly talking to industry leaders, government departments, and NGOs, ensuring our curriculum is razor sharp and perfectly aligned with what the market actually needs. The result? Our graduates don't just leave with a degree, they leave with a weaponized CV, invaluable practical experience, and a network of professional contacts that will propel them forward. They are not just prepared, they are ready to dominate the job market.
What kind of careers can graduates pursue after completing this degree?
That's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? What can you do with a degree in political science and governance? Well, let me tell you. The possibilities are truly vast. Think of it as opening doors to a world of impact. We're talking about careers in the very heart of our society. Civil service, shaping policy from the inside, or perhaps the exciting world of diplomacy, representing your country on a global stage. International organizations like the UN, absolutely. Non-profits making a real difference, definitely. But it doesn't stop there. Imagine becoming a sharp policy analyst at a prestigious think tank, a campaign strategist masterminding political victories, or a program officer driving development initiatives that change lives. Some even find their voice in journalism and political commentary, shaping public discourse. And for those with an insatiable thirst for knowledge, this degree is a fantastic springboard into postgraduate studies, law, international relations, public policy. The sky is the limit. But here is something that might surprise you: entrepreneurship. Yes, we are seeing graduates launching civic tech startups, building consulting firms, or even revolutionizing education. The beauty of this degree is versatility. It equips you with critical thinking, analytical prowess, and a deep understanding of power dynamics, skills that are invaluable in any sector, public or private. So, if you're passionate about making a difference, about understanding the world and shaping its future, a degree in political science and governance could be your launchpad. It's not just a degree, it's a key to unlocking your potential to lead and to serve.
How does this program incorporate real-world experiences and practical learning?
Well, we are not just about textbooks and lectures here. We believe that the best learning happens when theory leaps off the page and into real life. That's why experiential learning is absolutely central to this program. Think about it. Our students aren't just reading about government. They are visiting government institutions, local municipalities, and vital civil society organizations. They are seeing how decisions are made, how policies are implemented, and how real people are impacted. And it doesn't stop there. We throw them right into the deep end with simulations like Model UN and electrifying mock parliamentary debates. Imagine the scene: students honing their diplomacy, mastering the art of negotiation, and finding their voice through powerful public speaking. Even our research assignments are designed to connect them with the real world. They are out in communities, conducting interviews, analyzing actual policy documents, grappling with the very issues they are studying. This isn't just about a degree. It's about building confidence, developing genuine competence, and understanding the context of the world around them. We are not just preparing graduates, we are launching individuals who are job ready, community aware, and ready to make a real difference.
How is technology integrated into the political science and governance curriculum?
Well, that's a fantastic question because, frankly, in the 21st century, politics is technology and technology is politics. They are intertwined, inseparable. Our program, it gets that. We don't just pay lip service, we integrate technology right into the heart of what we do. Think about it. Our students aren't just learning about political science. They are grappling with the very forces reshaping our world. We are talking digital governance, the crucial issue of cybersecurity, the rise of e-governance platforms, and of course, the seismic impact of social media on everything from elections to how movements are built. But it doesn't stop there. We're not just talking about it, we're doing it. Our students are diving into data analysis software, debating in vibrant online forums, and even using cutting-edge policy simulation tools to see the real-world consequences of their ideas. We've fully embraced blended learning. We are arming our students with the digital research skills they need to cut through the noise, the presentation tools to command attention, and the online collaboration techniques that are absolutely essential in today's fast-paced, globalized workplace. We're not just preparing them for a career, we are preparing them to lead in a digital world.
Thank you, Advocate. Let's take a break and listen to a song called Springfield Hustle.
Springfield hustle. bese uyaphonga kubekwe isimo sizalelwe kukhula sakhelwe kuhola emigwaqweni yase Springfield sisithala imbewu akukho ndawo yesibili akuqala kuphela ulwazi luyasiphefumulela somisa ukoma ngivuke ngamandla umhlaba ulindile iminyango yase Springfield ivulekile kusasa eliqhakazile asikho isikhathi sokumosha sibeka izinga sibeka izimene emasangweni umlando uyabiza ifa lakhiwe sidiliza izindonga yazikhandla sisikho isidingo sokunqikaza igama le Springfield simisqinile kene emasangweni umlando uyabiza ifa lakhiwe sidiliza izindonga yazikhandla sisikho isidingo sokunqikaza igama le Springfield simisqinile asilinde siyahola indlela umsebenzi onzima uyakhanya ukubambezeleka izinkwadi nemiqhiqo umgomo ohlala ukhona sintsha izimpilo nsuku zonke ubese uyanqamuka isiqi senhliziyo kungezwa nokumsulwa zwa umlilo zwa umsindo ithonselo twanje zamazamisa umhlaba
Hey everyone, ready for more music? Let's listen to another song and keep the good vibes going.
Unlock your future. The doors swing wide. Springfield Research University. Your future's bright. From undergraduate to doctoral dreams. In STEM fields we lead supreme. Unlock your future. The time is now. Springfield's calling. We'll show you how. Law, forestry, actuarial science, psychology, and more. Join the alliance. Unlock your dreams. Unlock your life. Springfield's here to guide your stride.
The journey's grand. With innovation and knowledge we proudly stand. Education and research hand in hand. Building a future where dreams expand.
Unlock your future. The time is now. Springfield's calling. We'll show you how. Law, forestry, actuarial science, psychology,
we stand.
Springfield's programs are guiding light. Together we conquer, our future bright. Who's ready to win all their dreams? We are, we are, we are. We are, and more. Scary feels calling, let's roll. We will unlock your future. The time is now. Springfield's calling, we'll show you how.
Law, forestry, actuarial science,
Psychology and more, join the alliance. Unlock your dreams, unlock your life. Springfield's here to guide your stride.
together we conquer. No challenge too steep.
Springfield Research University, our guiding star.
In the world of education, we'll go far.
Welcome back. Let's continue with our discussion. How does this program align with regional and national development goals?
That's a fantastic question. Let me tell you. This program isn't just aligned with national and regional goals. It's powerfully interwoven with them. We are talking about cultivating the very leaders and innovative thinkers who will drive good governance, champion social justice, and forge a path toward truly sustainable development. Think about it. Our curriculum is laser focused on national priorities, the very things keeping policymakers up at night. We are tackling poverty reduction head on, bolstering education, strengthening the institutions that underpin our society, and crucially empowering our youth to take the reins. But it doesn't stop there. Regionally, we are deeply engaged with the African Union's Agenda 2063, a bold vision for the future. And we are committed to the SADC goals, deeper integration, lasting peace, and governance that includes everyone. How do we do this? By nurturing graduates who don't just understand policy and governance, but who can shape it. Graduates who aren't just employable, but who are equipped to be genuine change agents. They are the architects of nation building and the champions of regional cooperation. We're not just educating, we are igniting a movement.
How does this program address current global political issues such as climate change, migration, or conflict?
Well, we are living in a world grappling with some truly monumental challenges, aren't we? Climate change, mass migration, simmering conflicts, and of course, global pandemics. These aren't just headlines, they are shaping our future. This program isn't about simply making students aware of these issues. No. It's about equipping them with the intellectual tools to dissect them, to engage with them constructively, and ultimately to lead in addressing them. Think about it. Our modules on international relations and global governance pull back the curtain on the high-stakes politics of climate negotiations and those crucial transnational agreements. And in our courses on migration and conflict, we don't just theorize. We dive deep into real-world case studies, from the heart-wrenching refugee crises in the Middle East to the devastating climate-induced displacements we are seeing in sub-Saharan Africa. But we don't stop at the textbook. We push our students to analyze actual policies, to conduct field research, to get their hands dirty, so to speak. We want them to see how these global problems ripple outwards, impacting local communities in profound ways. Our ultimate goal, to cultivate informed, engaged global citizens, individuals who can contribute to real, lasting solutions from a multitude of perspectives: academic, civic, and yes, even political. We're not just training students, we are building a generation of problem solvers.
Now, what role does ethics and integrity play in the political science and governance curriculum?
Well, that's a crucial question. Let me tell you. Ethics isn't just a part of our curriculum, it's the very heart of it. Think about it. We live in a world where, sadly, governance is too often stained by corruption, by abuse of power. That's why it's absolutely essential that we cultivate leaders who understand, who breathe integrity. We don't just lecture about ethics, we immerse our students in it. We throw them into the deep end with real world ethical dilemmas, dissecting case studies ripped straight from the headlines, cases involving political accountability, the courage of whistleblowers, the vital importance of transparency. Our governance and ethics module, it's not just a class. It's a crucible where students grapple with tough choices and truly elevate the moral weight of their decision. But it goes even further than formal coursework. We foster integrity in every corner of our program through vibrant class debates, through inspiring leadership seminars, even through the very structures of students' governance. Our aim is simple. We want our graduates to leave here not just knowing what's legal or what's efficient, but knowing deep in their bones what is just, what is principled, and having the courage to act accordingly. Because ultimately, that's what true leadership is all about.
So, how does this program support students in developing strong communication and advocacy skills?
Well, communication, you see, is absolutely fundamental to getting involved in politics. It's the very foundation. So, we are laser focused on helping our students become incredibly skilled communicators, whether it's through written word, speaking powerfully, or mastering the digital landscape. Think about it. They are not just writing papers, they are crafting arguments that can sway opinions. They are not just presenting in class, they are honing their ability to command a room. And they are definitely not just debating. They are learning how to articulate their vision for a better future. We don't just throw them in the deep end though, we equip them. We run intensive workshops on everything from mastering the art of public speaking to understanding how the media works and developing winning advocacy strategies. But here is the real kicker. We connect them with the real world. They get face-to-face time with local government officials. They collaborate with passionate community activists. This isn't just theory, it's practice. Our ultimate aim, to empower these students to become confident, persuasive communicators who can champion change, shape public discourse, and yes, even speak truth to power. And because we live in a digital world, we make sure they know how to use social media responsibly and effectively to amplify their voices and make a real impact.
Thank you, Advocate. Let's take a break and listen to a song called Springfield Pakama.
Springfield Pakama Genekaye kusasalia visa Springfield ukinile Sipiliza izindonga Asipeli mandla Siyapakama Sizalelwe ukola Siyangoba Yashaya ilanga umsebenzi uthandile amazwe Springfield siyajabula kakhulu akukuhlehla akukubeke emuva ukuhlakanipha bukhali sihlala endleleni phakama manje thatha indawo yakho umlilo we-Springfield sibeke sinina amaphupho ayavutha isikhathi yilesi ola impi thatha umkhele manje thatha indawo yakho umlilo we-Springfield sibeke sinina amaphupho ayavutha isikhathi yilesi ola impi thatha umkhele azikho izaba akukho ukuzisola umsebenzi onzima yanqoba akukho ukubeja kwesibili izincwadi namaphupho amandla phezulu sifinyelela izinkanyezi sithinte isibhakabhaka Zizomdlandla, zizomsindo, esisinyathelo samazamisa umhlaba. Phakama manje, thatha indawo yakho, umlilo we-Springfield sibeke sinina amaphupho ayavutha isikhathi yilesi ola impi thatha umkhele manje thatha indawo yakho umlilo we-Springfield sibeke sinina amaphupho ayavutha isikhathi yilesi ola impi thatha
Hey everyone, ready for more music? Let's listen to another song and keep the good vibes going.
In the heart of Springfield, where dreams take flight, we master the art of planning day and night. Strategic vision, supplier ties so strong, inventory in control, we can't go wrong. Springfield's future, bright and grand, with logistics, we take command. From warehousing to orders, we pave the way. Sustainability and growth here to stay.
Risk mitigation, we face with might. Warehousing wonders, distribution in sight. Order fulfillment, every step precise. Optimizing flows, we break the ice.
Springfield's future, bright and grand,
Stark University, our guiding star. In the world of logistics, we'll go far.
Welcome back. Let's continue with our discussion. Are there opportunities for postgraduate study after completing this degree?
Opportunities, they practically explode. This Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Governance isn't just a degree, it's a launchpad. Imagine doors swinging wide open to a universe of possibilities. We are talking master's degree in everything from classic political science to globally vital international relations, the impactful development studies, the essential public administration, and even the rigorous world of law. But that's just the beginning. For those seeking a truly unique path, picture yourself diving into cutting edge interdisciplinary programs like environmental governance, becoming a champion for peace and conflict studies, or fighting for justice in human rights. And here's the kicker, because we rigorously train our students in research and critical thinking from day one. They don't just apply to these programs, they conquer them. They are competitive for international scholarships, they get accepted into prestigious institutions, and they thrive. And we don't just throw them into the deep end. We provide comprehensive support, postgraduate application guidance, career counseling that helps them chart their course, and research mentorship that hones their intellectual edge. So, opportunities? Absolutely. A world of them waiting to be seized.
How does this program prepare students to adapt to the future of work in rapidly changing world?
That's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? The world isn't just changing, it's leaping forward. Technology, global interconnectedness, and frankly, a world in flux politically mean the future of work demands a new kind of graduate. And that's precisely what we are cultivating here. Our program isn't just keeping up, it's looking ahead. We are laser focused on adaptability, the ability to not just survive, but to thrive in the face of the unknown. We instill a passion for lifelong learning because what you know today might be obsolete tomorrow. And we break down the silos, fostering interdisciplinary knowledge so our students can connect the dots in a complex world. But it's more than just knowledge. We are training critical thinkers who can dissect data, navigate the digital landscape with confidence, and understand the profound social and political forces at play. We are constantly refreshing our curriculum, diving into cutting edge areas like AI in governance, the power of digital activism, and the very latest policy innovation. Ultimately, we are building a growth mindset. We want our students to be entrepreneurial, resilient, and crucially, socially conscious. Whether they choose a path in public service, dedicate themselves to civil society, or innovate in the public sector, our graduates are equipped not just to adapt, but to lead the transformation. They are ready to not only face uncertainty, but to shape a better future because of it.
What support systems are in place to help students succeed academically and professionally?
Well, that's a fantastic question because student success, it's not just something we do here. It's everything we do. We get it. University is a whole new world, right? Especially coming straight from high school, or maybe you're coming from a completely different academic background. It can be daunting. That's why we've built a comprehensive support system, a real safety net, if you will. Think of it like this. If you're struggling with a subject, we've got tutoring services ready to help you conquer it. Need to polish that essay? Our writing labs are there to transform your ideas into powerful prose. And if you just need to get organized, we run workshops on study skills and time management that will be game changers. Plus, our faculty aren't just lecturers, they are mentors, available for one-on-one consultations to guide you every step of the way. But it doesn't stop there. Every student gets an academic advisor, someone in their corner to help navigate course selection, manage their time effectively, and even start thinking about their future career path. Speaking of careers, we are deeply connected with the university career services. We are talking CV writing clinics that make your resume shine, mock interviews to help you nail that dream job, huge career fairs connecting you with top employers, and even supporting finding the perfect internship to launch your career. Ultimately, our mission is clear. We want every student to not only earn their degree, but to leave here confident, prepared, and ready to make their mark on the world. We're not just building graduates, we're building futures.
Wow, this is amazing. Let's take a commercial break and stay tuned.
Join Springfield Research University, the university that shapes the future. Admissions for August, September 2025 are now open. Introducing Education 6.0, driven by STEMA: science, technology, engineering, mathematics, medicine, and automation to STEMatize, industrialize, and modernize, SIM. We offer innovative and industry-relevant undergraduate, master's, and doctoral programs. Leap ahead with SRU. Apply today at www.springfieldresearch.university or WhatsApp +268 7619 2898. Springfield Research University. The globe is here. Where are you?
Welcome back. Let's continue our discussion. Are there student-led organizations or extracurricular activities that complement academic experience?
That's a fantastic question. And the answer is a resounding yes. We don't just believe in learning inside these walls, we know it explodes to life outside them too. We are incredibly proud to champion a vibrant ecosystem of student-led organizations. Think about it. Political Science Association, igniting passionate discussions, debate and dialogue forums where future orators hone their skills, and civic engagement clubs actively shaping our communities. These aren't just clubs, they are crucible of leadership. They are hosting thought-provoking panel discussions, bringing in big-name guest speakers, and battling out in high-stakes intervarsity debates and policy competitions. We've seen our students representing us at regional governance conferences and shining in model parliaments. What does this mean for our students? It means they are not just reading about leadership, they are living it. They are building invaluable networks with peers and professionals. They are taking abstract concepts and forging a real practical understanding of political and governance systems. And let's be honest, these experiences don't just look good on a resume. They scream real-world readiness. They prove our students can organize events, manage teams, and command a room with their ideas. They are not just prepared for the future, they are shaping it.
Wow, this is amazing. Let's take a commercial break and stay tuned.
We are Springfield Research University, the university that knows the future. Admissions are now open for August-September 2025. Introducing Education 6.0, driven by the STEMA concept: science, technology, engineering, mathematics, medicine, and automation. Whether you're seeking undergraduate, master's, or doctoral programs, we are the choice. From law and actuarial science to computer science, psychology, and forestry, we offer diverse and comprehensive programs. Apply today at www.springfieldresearch.university. Your future starts now. Springfield Research University. Research beyond boundaries.
Welcome back. Let's continue our discussion. How does this program integrate interdisciplinary learning across fields like law, economics, or environmental studies?
That's a crucial question. We don't see governance and politics in a vacuum. They are intertwined with everything: law, economics, the very air we breathe, the environment. Think of it this way. Our students aren't just memorizing statutes. They are dissecting administrative and constitutional law to understand the bones of our legal system. And it doesn't stop there. We plunge into economics with modules on political economy and public finance, because you can't understand power without understanding money. And perhaps most critically, we wrestle with environmental policy and development studies. We ask, how do we balance progress with protecting our planet? How do we ensure ecological justice? We even team up with professors from other departments, creating dynamic courses and seminars that smash down disciplinary walls. Ultimately, we are not just teaching subjects. We are equipping our students to be problem solvers, ready to tackle the complex, multifaceted challenges of the real world.
What makes this program future ready, especially with the rise of digital transformation and AI?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Digital transformation isn't just coming, it's here, reshaping government, citizen engagement, and even the very policies that govern us. So, how do we prepare our students? We've woven digital literacy and a forward-thinking tech mindset right into the fabric of our program. Imagine this. Our students aren't just learning about AI and big data. They are exploring how these tools are being used in real-world governance, from the promises of predictive policing to the complexities of digital identity. But crucially, they are also grappling with the tough questions, the ethics of surveillance, the dangers of algorithmic bias, and the need for responsible policy making in this new landscape. We're talking about specialized modules, cyber law and policy, science and technology policy, digital governance, giving our students a real head start. They are not just reading textbooks, they are getting their hands-on training with data analysis tools, mastering social media strategies, and learning how to navigate the digital world. The bottom line, our graduates aren't just prepared to adapt to the digital age. They are equipped to lead the vital conversations about its impact on our democracy, our human rights, and our future.
What final advice would you give to students considering this program?
Well, if I could leave students with one thought, it's this. Look around you. Do you see the world's challenges? Do you feel that fire in your belly to do something about them? Then listen closely, because this program, Political Science and Governance, might just be your calling. This isn't just about textbooks and lectures, you see. It's about understanding the intricate machinery of power, the levels of change, and how to use them for good. Come ready to be challenged, to have your assumptions questioned, and to wrestle with some of the biggest issues facing humanity. But here is the real promise. This degree isn't just about knowledge. It's about empowerment. It's about equipping you with the skills, the ethical framework, and the global perspective to become a true leader. Not someone who just sits on the sidelines, but someone who steps onto the field, takes charge, and shapes the future. So, if you're ready to make a real difference, to build that better world we all dream of, then I urge you, take that leap. You won't regret it. Thank you for having me, Godfrey.
That's a truly inspiring message, Artist Gandawa. Thank you for sharing your expertise and insights with us today. It has been an enlightening conversation. And to our viewers, if you're passionate about political science, governance, and shaping the future of leadership, explore the Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Governance at Springfield Research University. Visit www.springfieldresearch.university to learn more and take the next step towards becoming an influential voice in policy and governance. That's a wrap for today's episode of Springfield Career Insight. We hope you found inspiration and valuable information to guide your career journey. I'm Godfrey Jr., your host. Good night.
Incorporating English for a multilingual tapestry. Genjabulo sihlomeli impilo leyinhle lena. Hey hey, siyakhuphuka, siyakhuphuka, tikiti lethu Tanza lungakhiwa. Hey hey, siyakhuphuka, sonke siyavumelana ngemjondolo sonke similela. Hey hey siyakhuphuka, siyakhuphuka, tikitile futhanza lungakhiwa. Hey 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 siyakhuphuka, sonke siyavumelana, ngemjululo muhle sonke similela.
In the heart of Springfield, where dreams ignite, a beacon of knowledge shining bright. Science, technology, engineering and more, medicine and automation we explore. Springfield leading the way, education seeks Rosa, a new day. Leadership, knowledge, skills we hone, industry, manufacturing, entrepreneurship grown. Transformative learning, excellence we seek, a diverse community, strong and unique, pushing boundaries, making us stand, inventors and innovators, shaping the land. Springfield leading the way, education 6.0, a new day. Leadership, knowledge, skills we hone, industry, manufacturing, entrepreneurship grown. Entrepreneurship grown. With dramatic strings and synths so bold, our story of progress proudly told. Collaborative minds, humans and machines, redefining learning, fulfilling dreams. In an era of tech, the future unfolds. Springfield's mission, strong and bold, guiding the next generation, lighting the path for a world transformed. We lead the math. Final Springfield leads in the way, education 6.0, a new day. Leadership, knowledge, skills we hone, industry, manufacturing, entrepreneurship grown.
In the heart of Springfield, a new dawn breaks. With Channel Yamaswati, our future takes shape. Career insights, knowledge shared so bright. Together we rise, reaching new heights. Springfield's calling, let's unite. With Channel Yamaswati, we ignite. Innovation and growth, we lead the way. Together we shine, here to stay. Together we rise, together we shine. dream will go far.